and welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. We are back, hopefully, playing RAFT. We just remember to load a world. That would be helpful. It seems at the moment that it is just me streaming, so I don't know whether or not we are going to be joined by anybody, but nobody as of yet has joined us. Let's try and get this up so it's possible. There we go. That's the better version. Yes, as of yet, there's nobody having joined us over on Discord, so you might just have to put up with me exploring the interesting dome all by myself. Now, if you can remember back to last week, we found this really interesting dome floating in the middle of the ocean. Just checking you can hear me. Floating in the middle of the ocean, which looks really like it's been built by human hands. Lots of directions on how to actually get into this place. But weirdly, it looks abandoned. Considering how impressive this dome is, and considering that we're in a water world, that's a little unnerving. So let me just switch over so you can get more of the game and less of me. So this is our raft as we've been building her, and this is the dome. Yeah, no, I have no idea either what all that is about, but that is what we're going to find out this week. So first off, what I'm going to have to do is, at the end of the last week, what we did was fill our inventory, pick up a whole bunch of little bits and pieces. One of the joys of bobbing around on the ocean. Metal spear, I'm going to take that. Do I have any arrows? No. So I think I need that, and the plastic that I've just put in here to make some arrows, because we don't know what's in here. So our plan is... things. Oh, hello, little John. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friends?
I'm very well, thank you. Yourself?
Yes. Managed to make it, online on time, which I'm calling as a win.
I apologise that I wasn't then.
Yes, I know. See, this is the thing. When I'm on time, it absolutely throws everybody else out, who just sort of assume that I will probably be a few minutes late. And I very nearly was a few minutes late, because my small person, who's been out all day, had a very big and exciting day with the in-laws, came home, and when I told him I was going to go and stream, because normally it's his bedtime and he's normally quite happy with that, was like, no, you stay with me now. And clearly that was more important.
Clearly, very important.
So there was a possibility there would have been no stream, because he was just sat there holding my hand, and I thought, well, this is far more interesting than going to stream. Not that you lovely people out in Streamlands aren't lovely and wonderful, but my small person unfortunately does tend to win a lot of that stuff. So little John,
and quite rightly so.
And quite rightly so, yes. I am in the process of tooling up to head into the dome.
That sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Let me dump most of this stuff. Let's take lots of food.
Yes, that was going to be my next move, was to take some food. I've made some arrows. I've got a spear. And I've got a machete.
That machete sounds like a very good plan.
Yes, I was just going to go and get some food, but we don't appear to have anything to hand yet.
I can make you something. Oh no!
What?
Oh, you were in it. It's fine. I thought the thing was open.
Oh, yeah, well, it was. Yes, I was. I
You
was
were in
looking
it.
in it in the vague hope that I would be able to find some food. I
I'm
found some.
gonna.
I
We
found
got.
some mangoes, so I'll eat those instead.
That sounds like a very good plan.
While I sort out my meat suit, I'm really interested to
You
find out
like the mango?
what's in. I've eaten all of the mangoes. I'm really interested to find out what's in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go milk a goat.
Is that a euphemism? Oh no, wait, we have a goat. We have a goat. It's not a euphemism. There's our goat. Um, there's our goat. And there's our dodo. Ooh, there's eggs.
Yep.
Um, let's just. There's many eggs. Pick up
So
egg.
every couple of minutes, the dodo will lay a new egg.
Couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Can we eat them raw, or do we need to cook them?
Better cooked.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna see. Can we just cook the one?
No, they tend to be in stews.
Yes, I'm not seeing the option to sort of stick it on the fire. Though I can eat it raw. But what I know
Crack
of
on.
eggs is that that's not a sensible plan.
That is now changed.
It's new, is it? The ability to eat raw. Hey, Malk!
Yeah.
Lurky lurk, because 5k essay due. Well, that is fine, Malk. You are welcome to lurk, and good luck with your essay. Feel free to tell us what it's on if you are so inclined. I'm going to take all of the pineapple because it quenches thirst and hunger.
So yeah, the food standards recently, last year, year before, said that because of the British standards, the lion mark eggs, lion mark only,
Yeah.
they no longer the risk of salmonella is now so low that it is safe for. I'm not going to say I'm going to check my facts first, but it's basically all the way up to raw pregnant people are safe to do it. And I
Wow.
can't remember. So yeah, it was a very
That's really
landmark exhibit.
impressive. For those of you that are probably too young to remember, I remember growing up and, well, we had to basically stop eating eggs. The politician at the time, Edwina Curry, got a lot of flack for it. But you know, kept us all relatively safe. You've put a whole bucket. Did you mean to put a whole bucket?
Yep. So if you look in the top right hand corner of simple fish stew. Sorry, no, sorry, fish stew, top left hand corner.
Top left, fish stew, yes.
It takes a bucket.
And a bucket of milk. Ah. Oh, I see. Okay, so... And that's what each of these 4 locations are, is something that's on this...
Yeah.
So the fruit compote, the mushroom omelette.
There's always 4 ingredients to every meal.
Wow. Hey. All the time I've been playing this, I've just kind of let you get on with it. It's nice to finally know where my food comes from, really. On aphantasia, but all confidential, so can't say more. Aphantasia. What is aphantasia? If you can tell us, Mark. Oh, I suppose I shouldn't ask. You're doing an essay. We shall. We absolutely understand.
If Malk is happy, I can say what aphantasia is. Okay, she's just shouted. So aphantasia is it's not the inability. So if I were to say picture an apple in front of your picture an apple in your head.
Yes.
And now make it red.
Yeah.
And now put it on a tree. Make it hang from a tree.
Right. Yeah. And you're then going to ask me to pick a card, and then you're going to tell me what that card is. Is that?
Yeah. No. So aphantasia is the inability to do any of that.
Really?
So, me personally, I cannot picture the apple, let alone change its color or put it on a tree. I
Really?
can just about recall a memory for maybe half a second on a apple I once saw, or the one that I had this morning. But I cannot hold that picture. I cannot manipulate that picture. It is literally a memory at best, and it is just a brief sort of flash of whatever that was.
So how?
And
I mean, that's really interesting. Um,
hmm,
uh, I mean, so how do you imagine things? Because I know you to be
uh,
quite an imaginative person.
yeah. Um, so I imagine things as a series of facts.
As a
I
series of
know. So if I were to imagine you and I having a drink somewhere, it would be I would imagine you and I sat in a place, and I could go, we know a place nearby that we could both go to. It's got a couple of nice sofas, so we'd be probably sitting on the sofas, probably having a drink, having a chat, probably go on for a fair chunk of time, and that'll be it. Um, and so that would be it. That would be the entire. That would be my. I want to say picturing it, but I can't. It does not happen.
wow. That's I mean that's fascinating to me. I mean I have a very vivid imagination. I'm normally quite good at picturing all kinds of things, even things I haven't necessarily seen. Um, so you know, as a GM, as a writer, you know, produce all kinds of fantasy monsters and that kind of thing. So is that kind of thing difficult for you then?
No, so it's not difficult in the sense that I struggle to do it any more than you struggle to come up with a brand new character. But I don't. Uh, if I'm trying to sort of come up with a monster, I won't go. Oh, this is what they look like, done and dusted. What I'm more likely to do is go. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Get two fish bowls out of fish stew, not just the one. Sorry.
Okay.
Important things. Um, so yeah. So I'll go through sort of an iterative cycle where I'll go, such and such would probably have this sort of hat, and then I might go round and go, actually, they're probably going to have this sort of thing because of X, Y, and Z. I don't have a finished article in my head at the almost at the point of creation, um, which is very different from some people who I know. Malk goes, "Oh, we're going to imagine this," and has the finished article and is basically tracing it from her imagination, as opposed to me, who is creating it on the fly every single time.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wow. Day we learned, folks. Don't say
and
you
what
don't learn things here on Zen Plays Games Badly.
the interesting one is, I don't know how many people you have in your chat currently. I should probably log on to the stream. Um, it's we as a society, people have always believed that that everyone can do that. So a lot of society, without even realizing it, is tailored to one sort of way of thinking,
Oh,
which is highly unsurprising in terms of the way that we work as a society. But even the people in your chat right now, there may be people just going, people do it this way and not this way. I'm like this. I've 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 been all my life, and yeah, yeah.
wow.
And you can learn to picture more stuff, but at the same time, it's not just a sort of easy thing. You
Wow.
basically you learn it like a new skill.
I'm blown away. Um, it's I suppose it's similar to when I recently discovered It's not anywhere near. I mean, I don't know, if it's comparable. But I've always assumed that I love music, and I love music because it makes me feel sensations. Not just sort of emotional sensations, but physical sensations. It can cause shivers down my spine. It can give me goosebumps. It can make me warm and cold and that kind of thing. And it turns out that not everybody responds like that. Turns out that's actually a rare thing, as opposed to, as I'd always assumed, it was just sort of what everybody felt when listening to music. But it turns out it's quite rare.
I didn't know that. I am apparently I am very similar to you in that I can have a similar response to music. There's nothing quite like a good swell and a crescendo in
Yeah.
a good last night at the proms.
But yeah, I mean, it was surprising to me. I mean, I just sort of assumed everybody could. Are we ready to go yet?
Give me one more moment just to drop this off and pick two things out.
I'm gonna take. There's a fish stew in here, so I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, and there'll be some fish stew coming out of here as well.
Presumably.
Also, take a full water bottle.
Yeah.
Not that full water.
Well,
you little.
I have gone through many water bottles just
We
while
got
we've
sharks.
stood talking. So.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Shark bait.
We got shark meat. We got shark meat. Give me a moment. We're almost done, and then we shall.
Oh, did you kill the shark?
Venture forth. Yeah.
Nice.
Indeed. Nice.
See, it's raining now. It would be nice if we could have a water collector.
We're going inside.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't. What? No, I meant on the ship.
Oh yeah.
So that when it rains, it fills with water.
Don't fall off. Don't fall off.
So that we don't have to keep refilling the things with water. Which we haven't done, which we should probably do before we leave.
Note to Dev.
Yeah. Note
Can we make
to
a
Dev.
suggestion?
Because I am having one of those very strange things with one of my open source projects. And I'm so used to coding open source projects on my own because nobody else is interested in insert name of random thing I've decided I want to do this day. And today I had my first ever commit from somebody that wasn't me, who wasn't a friend that I've said, can you just fix this for me? So that was quite
with a pull request or without a pull request?
Well, it was stuck on the scenery. They had done a thing that I'd sort of vaguely asked, that I'd vaguely complained about on Twitter. Do you know what we might need?
What?
Is we might need lights.
What, torches?
Yeah. Well, let's go find out if we do. Doors open. Where are you?
I was going back to the boat to get the torches.
Now let's. Why be that organised? We're probably going to have to run out anyway. So we might as well know what else we're going to need when we're in here. So, plantation, elevator, surface access, storage area, generator, and cafeteria. Why is this empty?
My darling other half has rather importantly reminded me, just can do a quick task, which is ensure the animals don't die.
Oh no, that's fair. But I've already done it.
What, you've topped up the water in
yes.
And there's a full battery?
I didn't check the battery, no.
What's the worst that can happen? No. We don't go for that.
There are bugs here that seem to be sort of spawning out of the floor, which is...
The cockroach or the locust?
It just blue. They're blue bugs. If you've ever seen sort of blood beetles, they're like that. But they seem to kind of come up and down as the as the ship goes up and down. Ooh, I found a hole. Let's go. So I've gone down a little. Ooh, there's a to the cat. Should we go to the cafeteria? Wandering around underground.
I shall join you in but a moment.
This place is massive. How is it empty? Ah, it's not empty.
Possibly those bugs you were just talking about?
No, there is. You know those rat things?
Oh yeah, yep, those rat things.
Yeah, the big rat things. Yeah, they're in here. I just got jumped by one. So yeah, bring a weapon.
Spiky thing on a stick.
Spiky thing on a stick. I'm heading towards the cafeteria. There are more rat things in here.
Ooh, there are buggy things. So cafeteria, that's where you're heading.
Yeah. Big rat thing takes more. It takes more than 3 arrows to kill this big bug, the big rat thing.
I'm coming with a pointy thing on a stick. Ooh, shit. There's a big rat thing.
Another one? Interesting.
Why didn't you warn me about it?
Yeah, no, why didn't I? I wonder why I didn't mention to you the big rat thing that I've spoken about twice. It is dark. You are right, Mal. And you're right that I probably should have brought a torch. Did I bring a torch? No. That's a big sort of anteater thing.
Are you sure you're down here with me?
I am in the cafeteria. I'm currently
I'm dead.
Things.
I'm dead.
How are you dead?
I walked into a thing, there was a rat thing, and I tried to poke it, and I wasn't good at poking it.
Alright, whereabouts are you then?
Next to the cafeteria, I think. I followed the signs for the cafeteria.
Okay, because I'm in the cafeteria.
So I went down the spiral stairs.
Yes.
And I'm at the bottom of the spiral stairs.
Oh, you're at the bottom of the spiral stairs, right, so you hadn't got as far as me. You're right, there is another rat thing. You'd nearly killed it if it's of any use.
Yay! I think.
I basically hit it once and it died. So
that's a plus.
Right. Oh. I can't use a weapon while carrying you. This is a problem. So I'm gonna just run away from this thing. Wait. Can I actually climb a ladder while holding you? Yes. Good. That would have been tedious. Maybe being as we're heading back to the ship, what we should do is get some torches. Like I suggested the first time round. I don't know why nobody ever listens to me.
What? Why do we never listen to you?
Yeah. Well, because, you know, I said torches and we didn't get torches and...
Thank you.
All right. You lie there. Have a nice little rest.
Okay.
So we haven't got a meat stew or any description.
No, I've got one here. Hang on. There you go.
Oh no, I've just got meat, so I was going to cook it.
What sort of meat?
Raw meat. Meat.
You mean shark meat?
No, from the rat.
Oh. No, we aren't.
So we haven't got anything for that. Right. Lamp. Let's get a lamp. Well, we can't take the lantern. We've got a headlight somewhere, haven't we? Like a light we can wear a headlight. There it is. It needs a battery, a rope, and some scrap. Ooh, there's a headlight in here. Does it need to be a full battery, I wonder?
Probably not. There's a shark attacking.
Some rope. Can you deal with the thing while I make your headlight?
Can do. But I also need to build a spear.
Actually,
I
yeah,
might
no.
as well build one of them.
What?
A machete, because I don't currently own a machete.
Like that. There you are. So I've made a headlight. I've got a metal spear and I've got a machete.
Where's the headlight?
There should be, well, there's one in there, but it's been partly used, so I was going to make another one. I'll make you another one.
Can do. If not, I don't mind going around in the dark. It's like real life.
Well, yeah, we'll leave that one there. Let's get that. So it is in the one with the anchor. So this bottom left, this bottom right one here, next to the grilled meat.
Thank you.
Right, should we try that again?
If we... God, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna do some more stewy cookie thingies.
Okay.
Just boiling. It's a boiling.
Oh, you're waiting for it to cook?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's our first shark meat.
You know,
Shark dinner.
Have we not made a shark dinner before?
No, never.
Very posh.
So now we have.
Yes. Just chilling.
Just a chilling. So back to your first open source commit.
Yes.
Was it nice? Did it feel good?
It did actually. It did. There was somebody who's never used Git before.
That's an experience.
How can you eat Barry? Hi JC, welcome to the stream. Because Barry is tasty. Also, his name's not Barry. His name is Stu. Stu the shark. Yes, it did feel good. It they didn't know how to use Git. I mean, they haven't done yet a lot, if that makes sense. And it was only kind of what 6 files, most of which were simple text files. But it was work I didn't have to do.
That's nice.
So it was nice. I had a quick look through them. They all seem to be pretty functioning. I shall. The only way to test them is to run them through the app and see if the app crashes. But
this is true. I had a Git commit today. Well, it was a merge commit, and it was 160 files.
Wow!
Because someone had run a linting program on it because we migrated from node 11 to 12 on an old legacy repo. And in doing so, it caused quite a lot of linting errors. And yeah, so we had a number of merges to make, and obviously they linted the main branch, not the thing, Bob. Shall we go?
Yes. Wow. I can't imagine they made any friends. Hey Siege, welcome to the stream. You are welcome to lurk. It's just nice to know there are people out there. Git or TSF? Git. What's TSF?
Team viewer. No, that's T. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Git. Team something files. Team service files. TFS. Yes, saying the letters capitalized isn't gonna help us narrow it down. We've not heard of TFS. Team Federation Server. That sounds
yeah.
Is that a Microsoft thing?
It is. It's yeah. No Git. I'm sorry, but Git.
Why would you trust files to Microsoft?
So TFS is, to be fair, it's really good at replacing something like GitHub or GitLab behind you. And as an entire solution, integrating in with your standard federated services if you're a Microsoft house, and Azure and all the other stuff. Great for that. Absolutely wonderful for it.
Right.
If it just becomes less useful. Oh, and it has like Jira capabilities, so project management as well, in ticketing, all that. So really useful if you're entirely that way.
If you're that way inclined.
If you're that way inclined.
Lot
Or
better with
someone on high.
history, but requires constant access to the server, where Git does not. It requires constant... Why would it require constant access to the server?
Again, Microsoft.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's fair. Pick up note. We might be able to find some solutions here. Tully has been making us push the engines too hard, trying to outrun a fleet of rafts that's been getting closer. We warned him that this could cause the reactor to overload, leave all of Tangaroa stuck in the middle of the sea, but he just said, we should take care of it. All right then, Tully, have it your way. Oh. Does that mean that the disease is that fleet of rafts? Ooh, generator part. Was that fleet of rafts the fleet that left the last island, you know, full of the plague?
Salmonella?
Well, possibly, yes. Generator.
Well, if you just got a generator part, that sounds... I'm just going to dive around the corner because there's... there's another ratty thing.
Oh, there's a generator part through these bars.
I'm about to get there because there's a ratty thing.
Would you like some? Oh, okay. Well, at least there's food here. 1 times generator part. Well, shall we attempt to get to the generator? Because if we can turn one of them on, we might get lights. Is what I'm thinking.
It's quite light for me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Door is locked from the other side. Well, I think it's more that it's dark on stream.
Ah.
So to aid people to see what's going on, because I can see no problem. Generator part, that's 3. The generator is up. There's a sort of green thing over there. Little John's voice sounds very familiar to me. Always has. Now he's talking about linting. Makes me suspicious that you know him. Oh. Oh. Dun dun dun. Oh, there's a button I can press. Ooh, this looks like a puzzle.
Hang on. Use 1 generator part. Here.
Ooh. Use 1 generator part. Use 1 generator part. Use 1 generator part. Ooh. System is operational.
Oh, you picked up something with a crane.
I did, yes. And there's an access. Is it just me, or does it say access over there?
It does.
So if we there doesn't seem to be anywhere to put things if I move them, though. That's the...
No, but you've got one space to move them. So you've got to make a path from here all the way over to there. And on top, the whatever the shape is on top, the T in this case here.
Yeah.
The box is open on those 3 sides.
Ah, haha! Right. The box is open. Right. So that T. Let's see. I guess there's all that. There's all that. So we want sort of something. Well, there is no point having... If I can move that out of the way. like that. Then I'm just sort of trusting that this first one is in the right place. Oops. Like that. So that should get us to there.
I can find out.
Oh, it stopped working. Oh, is it not working because you're in there? Ask him, does NCS 5501 ring a bell? Okay, so I can't pick this one up all the way like I could with the other one.
What were those numbers? What was the number again?
NC, I think that's an NCS 5501. Ah, we can't pick them up all the way.
Not off the top of my head, but oh, I think I meant to do that. But that could be just because I haven't twigged in what context. But I have a feeling of if I knew what the context was, I wouldn't need to know.
Ah, right, yes. Well, JC believes that they know you.
Okay.
I can't be any more help than that because I have no information to give them that would help narrow it down without giving away too much information on stream. So, this is a slightly frustrating puzzle because the commands to move things about is slightly frustrating. Right, so that gives us that. What was that noise?
That was me chewing on a mint humbug that I had in my mouth. That was fairly painful.
The mint humbug was fairly painful.
I bit through it.
Okay. Oh no, I can see what's going on here. How am I going to do this? So we need to go that way. We need to go that way. We need to pick up that. We need to move that back. Move that there. Put that down. And then that. And then that. And then pick up that. Put that there. Okay. So, I need to swap these top. Oh, this one is also the wrong way around. Careful. This one here is the wrong way around.
Yes.
That's frustrating. Let's see if I can fix that. You could have mentioned something before I moved on. Or did you...
I was about to.
Or you just sort of stood there waiting for me to finish so that you could say, by the way back there you made a mistake, Zen?
No.
You don't... You're not making convincing noises there, Little John.
I frequently don't make convincing noises.
I feel sorry for Malk. Right, that goes there. Dum. Yes?
You see that fourth one now doesn't work.
Yes, I'm aware that the fourth one doesn't work. Because I need to swap that one with that one. Yes.
Yep.
I think that's what I'm trying to do. So actually, it doesn't actually matter. So I can just move that one up. And then just pick that one up. Put that one there. Yes?
Yep, but now that black one isn't in the right place.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Now it is. I don't... While it looks like we've got a path, I don't think it's going to stay that way for long.
Yeah, no, easy. Easy from there. Easy, easy.
Is it?
Yeah. That one up. Up one.
No, because we don't have...
one that
we might be able to. If we can get that X into the right place. It's a small world after all. He would know. Malkitty says no comments. Though I think that was to you making non-convincing sounds. Right, so that one goes... Sorry. No. We've reached that stage of the puzzle where the controls are in the way. Right. Oh, now I need to eat. I don't know what we do next, Little John. Because of the pieces that we have left, nothing. The only corner that we have that would fit there is up there in the top left.
Okay. Do you mind if I have a quick have a go?
Yeah. I shall pour some water into me. Oh, actually, Little John. No.
Yep.
See this. Come back this way. Because you could just see these two. Come back towards me one. Lift that one to the left.
I keep moving to the left rather than pressing it.
And then if you move that red one straight down, we've got a path.
Do. There we go.
See, we should be able to run through that. Depending, of course, on, you know, how the puzzle works. There we go.
Like that.
Hey? Oh, now it's a bit dark. But is that because my head torch has run out? Surface. Rats.
There is surprisingly little water in this. Did we need water? Breathery stuff.
Thank you, JC. Ooh, blueprint. You can now research water pipe.
There was also a note.
There was also a note. The engine started burning 2 days into running them at full speed. We checked the wiring and found a whole bunch of dead beetles clogging up the coolant feed. One of the engineers checked the outer engine block, found a boy and his dog in there. Thank God we found him when we did. We were just about to seal up the place and leave. We're sealing the thorium reactor and then we're out. Thorium. Thorium. Is that a made-up thing?
Oh, that's water.
That is water. I can't get back up there to turn it off.
I'm just going to leave. Can't leave
I'm going
that
to
way.
see if I can float up. That's my plan. Let's see if it works. Up here, Little John, there is a hole in the pipe.
Yep. Okay.
The water has stopped.
I'm running out of oxygen already.
I've got oxygen, but I don't appear to be able to climb up the ladder. Which would get me out of here, which is... I wonder if that's because I need to be at the bottom. No. Okay. So clearly there's
So
a...
you've got... I don't... I think that's just a... You need to come back here. Because I'm in the cafeteria and it's flooded.
And it's flooding.
No, it's flooded.
Flooded. Oh, well, I'm likely to die. Oh, no, there's an air brake here. That's nice of them. I like air brakes. Let's
It's almost
see.
like they planned for this.
Ah, that door is locked.
The other one's open. The one that was locked previously.
Yeah, I'm just going to refill my oxygen. Right, there's one that was locked previous. Oh, yes. There's a lot of little oxygen places to stop, so that's kind of nice. It might just take us a while to get there.
Oh, the storage area is now flooded.
Oh, does that gain us access somewhere?
To that ladder that was broken.
Ah, we can now go up the ladder. So which way did you go? Storage area.
Storage area.
Okay. Yeah, oxygen is running out quite quickly here. Here we are. There's a light. And...
Right, before you run off...
Yep.
Have one of them.
Ooh, shark dinner. Yes, actually. How did you know I was hungry?
Because I looked at the stream.
All right. Thorium is real, is it, JC? Oh. So is building a generator something that we might be able to do with it?
Oh, there's a note.
We headed for the habitat after the engines gave out. Apparently, there's been a beetle infestation that's fried all the electronics. Tangora is a lost cause. All that and a riot on top after Tully opened fire on the RAFT people. We found a safe place with enough food to last us a couple of months. Us engineers, the boy and the dog. We're gonna need a boat. This Tully guy is a bit of a muppet. And I've just realised I should probably be wearing my glasses. Oh, that's better.
I've just opened this door. That goes back to the loading bay, so we don't have to go through that water again.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, to the plantation?
Sounds like a plan. Oh, no, hang on. No, I'm going to be sensible. I'm going to go get some fresh water.
Yeah, I should probably do that. And then put the meat on to cook. Are you already out of water? Is that why you're being so slow?
Yep.
I would offer you some of mine, but I don't have any. Is this the right way? This is not the right way.
No, follow the signs for the loading bay.
Oh, that's a sensible. That's a sensible plan, Little John. Not that side. Ladders with sides. Maybe go back and check on the animals. Malg is obsessed with us not letting these animals die.
It's almost like you have to get explosives by killing pufferfish to reclaim an animal that has died, because a dead animal is just dead.
Oh, is it? So there's no meat, nothing.
Oh, you might get the meat, but you definitely don't get all the other goods.
Right. So, guess we need some water.
Your graphics are definitely better than mine on.
How are my graphics better than yours? Your computer is chunky.
I probably just haven't turned it. I just probably haven't turned them on.
Right. So, shall I give the animals water first?
Oh no, just make sure that there's some water left in the dispenser and there's
Oh, it
a
says
battery.
place bottle of water.
If you
Um,
on the front of it, there's a dial.
there's a dial. Oh,
Yeah,
dial.
on top, black thing on top.
Oh yes, there is a dial. It's coming down, but there is no grass,
That takes time to grow.
so it's okay that there's no grass.
Yeah,
Okay. Then I shall
just as
drink
long as
my
there's
bottle of
enough
water
growth.
then. Do you need water? Is there water enough for
I've
you?
just drunk. I've just. Thank you.
Okay.
I
Fill
am
my
going to
bottle
stick.
with fresh water. Check the battery, Milk says. You learned the water pipe. Check the battery. How do we check the battery without picking it up?
No, you have to. But if it's not currently squirting, then it's fine. Yeah, it's plenty.
Yeah,
Plenty.
that's fine. That's fine. Ba-dum. Right, meat on the grill. Place some planks there to actually cook the meat. That's meat and water. But what does that pipe do, Little John?
The water pipe, it says, it transports water between machines. That's it.
What do we need to make one?
Scrap.
Crap.
4 scrap. Useful for transporting water between different machines.
Fuel pipe and water pipe. I am going to make a pipe and take it with us. Because it's such a weird... Unless we're going to learn like a new technology here.
I presume so.
I'm just going to craft 2 water pipes. Stick them in my inventory.
I'm going to find some flippers.
Why, you think there's more down there?
I think that it would be stupid not to take flippers and breathing stuff if we have to go down there any deeper.
Well, I thought we were going... I think we're going up now, aren't we?
Well, true.
Out of wood. Any wood in our containers?
Tons.
Containers.
I've just put some in the dumping shed.
It was just so to wood. Just to turn on the cookie things. The cookie things. That's the technical term for them.
Got a cookie thing.
The cookie thing. I hope your avatar is wearing one of those hats. You're just overprotective of the floofy things. Yeah, no, my avatar is not wearing one of these because mine broke. I suppose I could make another one. Well, there's another one. I'll just take that.
I forgot I put mine on.
Right, are we ready?
Yep.
Hey. Let's see if we can go up this time. That's... So they started a riot by opening fire on the RAFT after burning out the thorium engines. The door is locked from the other side.
I have a feeling that's the final door you open.
Okay, so we gotta go down, back down, back down.
Down.
Hey. Wait on. We've turned on the generator that only operated a crane.
Yep.
And we are not technical enough to connect the power supply to get some.
That's why.
What?
If you want it to be significantly brighter on your stream, turn off shadow.
Turn off shadow. Huh. No, I quite like it as it is. It seems to be visible. It sort of at least gives me a reason to wear the
Head torch.
The head torch.
Yeah, I turned off all shadow.
That does not look like it's going to go well for us.
We can stand on the planters, and it's not going all the time. But you see, as long as it's not going zappy zap, you're fine.
Right.
I am, however, going to chop some of these trees down because it's a banana tree.
Right, so where is the electrics then that we want? Is over there, do you think?
You can try it. I'm getting plant. Ow, that hurt. Don't step in it while it's going zappy zap.
Requires 3 tape to fix. There's the problem. So this is
There's
the
one
problem.
tape right next to you.
There is a tape. Yes, I can see that. One tape. And a note. We've got a major beetle infestation in the banana plants, like nothing I've ever seen before. I hit them with pesticides, but that didn't even slow them down. Cockpit won't respond to my calls, and the beetles will strip down everything if we don't stop them. All right, then, you little monsters, let's see how you like the taste of the vacuum. Because every electrical issue is fixed with tape, according to JC. I mean, I don't disagree, really.
There's 3 tapes in here. Ow, ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt.
Did you get all 3?
Nope. Now I have.
Now you have. Okay. Let's see. Did that solve it? No! I have applied tape and it's opened a door. But I can't get through the door. I mean, that's not true. I could run through. You
can step in the water.
Pardon?
You can run through the water when it's not zapping. And you're fine.
Yes, if we think that that's how we solve this puzzle. I was just kind of hoping that, you know, application of tape would mean that we would not have to jump through it. As Beast doesn't avoid electricity in real life. No, that's fair. That is fair. There is an electrical thing over here. Which also requires 3 tape.
There's a lift over here.
So we need 3 more tape, I think, to turn off this. I have made it over here. Ooh, the Michael thing. Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's just turn that. Hello, the Michael thing. Welcome to the stream. They resumed getting Mamazan to say nice things about them, and it is very easy to say nice things about the Michael thing. If you ever have an opportunity, absolutely drop by their stream. They are one of the most personable, joyous, interesting, intelligent, fun people to sit and watch. The last stream that I managed to drop in, they were real-time translating from Polish into English while they played a game entirely written in Polish. If you ever get the opportunity to sit and talk to them, this stream will just bring joy to your hearts. They are warm, they are affectionate, They are probably one of the biggest streamers that I have the pleasure of being able to say actually visits me on a regular basis. And you absolutely need to drop by them. They are fun, they are entertaining. I know I've said that before, but it's worth saying twice. If you ever get an opportunity, go see the Michael thing. Go and talk to them, pass the time of day with them. They're on my list of one of those people that if I ever get to meet in real life, perhaps at TwitchCon, if I ever get enough money to go, I would love to just sit, have a coffee, a beer, whatever with them, just to be able to say I've passed the time of day in the presence of such an amazing streamer. The Michael thing, you are a beautiful soul. Keep doing what you're doing. And remember that Mama Zen is proud of you, and Mama Zen thinks you're awesome. Hey, the Michael thing. Turn that back. I'm not crying, you're crying. A big doff of the hat to the Michael thing. Absolutely fantastic person to go and hang out with. Love hanging out with them. I love you too, the Michael thing. Love you too. I love these shades as well. I don't know how you spend all that time looking through them, because just all that colour in front of my face would just drive me crazy. But how are we doing? We are we are doing okay. We are playing Raft, and we're about to step up into the dome, and we've been trying to get here since the start of the stream. Started a little late today because my small person said to me that they wanted to hold my hand, so I sat holding their hand. We all love the Michael thing because they're awesome. Absolutely. Rosslyn89, welcome to the stream. What is that robot? Do you think that robot will be my friend?
I don't think so. It's got a taser.
It said help and then tasered me. That
There's
is
a
not
note
how
in
you
the-
get help, my robot friend.
There's a help. There's a help. There's a note in the fountain.
There's a note in the fountain. Okay.
I think long distance weapons is the way forward, Zen.
Probably.
Not-
Incapacitated. Apparently they can also jump.
Where are you?
Well, you know the statue? I was trying to hide on the statue. Maybe they have a malfunctioning phaser and that's what they need help for. Absolutely. We're not going to kill the robots. We are going to save them. Save the robots.
Where have you... There we go. I've got to run through that electrified...
Oh yeah, that'll be fun for you, won't it? It'll be fun for me anyway. Unless we both die, in which case we're screwed. Because I'm not sure we can afford to lose this much stuff.
Kit.
Set phasers to hugs. Absolutely the Michael thing. That's what they're trying to tell us, is that they've set their phasers to hugs. Little John, wait for it to stop being electric. Don't run through the actual electric. I think you've got this backwards. Where was I? Oh, the Michael thing. I am playing with Little John. Mal Kitty's real life. Oh, did you just die?
No. I just needed to drink some water.
Oh, Mal Kitty's real life partner. Not that she has an online
fake
partner.
life partner.
But you know what I mean. Husbeast.
Better known as the husband.
Also known as the Husbeast, yes. Also known as the Husbeast. And my frame rate is now all over the place. For no reason. It's been steady up until now. What's going on?
Watching my ass wander by.
I am... Look, Little John, it's great to be able to just sit here watching your ass. Sadly, this is not your actual ass. This is just an animated one. But you know, your actual arse, we could collectively spend hours just watching that. For those of you that might not have noticed, Am I orange? No, I am absolutely orange. I am absolutely orange. It is to do with the camera and the lighting. My camera was being weird, and so I just thought, naff it, it's live. No, it's not. It's not. It's because there's not a lot of light outside, and my setup is designed for there to be light on both sides, and there isn't. So I am more orange than usual.
This is annoying.
Will you just put me in the bed? Like I'm
I
right
can't.
there.
I literally pick. I sleep.
Yeah, that's just me paused. So one moment, I will restart my camera.
Have you tried turning it off and then? Nope. That's no better. No, can't hear you now. No, we can't hear you.
Is that better? Can people hear me now?
Yes, that's better.
Yes. Okay, I'm back. I'm
Well,
back.
I can hear you on Discord anyway.
Well, I figured. And we have no sub. Do we have subtitles? Yes, we do. I'm less orange. Any more than that is probably going to take far too long to fix. When I was a kid, this one time at family gathering supper, I took a bread heel, which is also called a bread butt, and I say there is nothing better than a fine piece of butt. Everyone laughed. Holds true in adult life. Absolutely, absolutely. We're on this stream. We are at least 50% gay. At least 50% gay. I'll let you work out which 50%. Right, are we ready?
Are we steady?
Let's go. Let's go and tackle these robots again. Death
Do you have a bow and arrow?
Pardon? I do have a bow and arrow, yes.
Because that might be slightly better.
Surface access. Ah. We need to come back through that door somehow. Or maybe we sneak. Because there is a sneaking mechanic.
There is.
I know that we haven't used it thus far, but maybe we should explore it. All butts are great. Absolutely, the Michael thing. I absolutely agree with you. I mean, I kind of want to say actually most butts are great because I have seen some bad butts in my life. Nobody that I currently know, but not everybody has a great butt, but that's okay. Are we going to go? Oh, we've got to be through here again. Go! See, what's going to happen is we're just going to get bored with trying to make it through this and just end up electrocuting ourselves. Because getting through here is tedious. Ba-bum! As a species, we are all connected by appreciation of fine butts. Absolutely. Malkitty, yes, but Husby's butts is better than everyone's. I mean, that's fair. That's an absolute fair response, Malk. To which the Michael thing agrees. I mean, I would actually agree. Little John has a great butt. Right, where are we going?
I can't see my butt, so no comment. We did pick up the note at the bottom of the fountain.
Oh, that's true. We should probably have read that before we
it?
got here. Things have gotten quiet since they cut off the water to the cockpit. Security teams still go on patrols in their ridiculous golf carts, rounding up any pets they can find. The boat is almost done, but we're missing an engine. The boy thinks we could take one of their engines for the boat. It's crazy, but it just might work.
Oh, there's another note here.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Let's have a look. What does this one say? We finally managed to find a working engine in one of the golf carts. The boy helped take it out. We could carry it back to the boat. I wish I knew where we were going. The boy keeps asking me, but I'm only hoping that we find a place dry. Let's try again when we find each other. Anne. These are the golf carts.
So it would appear.
Do they go?
No, not by the looks of it. They probably run out of battery.
The Michael thing. Training yoga so you can admire your own butt. That has got to be the best piece of personal advice I have ever heard. I'm going to add that somewhere as life wisdom. Training yoga so you can admire your own ass. I don't know where we're...
Oh, there's a robot.
Robot.
Do you want to take out a thing, Bob? Or an arrow?
Well, do we really have to kill them?
They seem to have a slot on the front of them, and I've seen a couple of things asking for key cards. They might have key cards.
You think we should kill them for their key cards? I don't know how to put this, but I think I'm morally against killing robots for key cards.
What, unless the plot demands it?
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. It's Sinclair Lane. And there's a robot on Sinclair Lane. I like that. That's amusing.
Ooh, there's a vending machine.
Can you get access to it?
Yeah, you just need tokens that are specific to this place.
Well, of course you do. Oh, machetes and that kind of stuff. Alright, interesting. Lots of little golf carts that we can take an engine out of. Find out how. Food place.
Robot saw me. Robot saw me. Running away.
Requires one Tangaroa key card. You know, we might need to take out a robot. I don't like it. But I've got a feeling if we open fire on one, it's gonna be quite difficult. I think they summon others. Let's try and find one that's away from others before we attack the robot. Let's at least be together. Where are you?
Where are you? I don't know. Where are you?
Exterior lane.
Oh, there. Yep.
This one seems to be on his own.
Let's go down Tranquil Street and start a fight.
Oh, first I need to drink some water because we're apparently thirsty. Always at the most inopportune moments.
Run away.
It didn't like that. It didn't like that. It keeps saying help.
Jump, 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 jump.
It's got arrows in it. Oh, it can't get you up there.
Oh, yes. No, it can.
Okay. But you keep distracting it. I'll try and shoot it, which is quite difficult because it keeps moving.
Let me help you. Minor wound detected.
Ow. That really hurt.
Keep saying help.
Failure detected.
Ah!
Hurt feeling activated.
Keeps waving at me. I think I've killed it.
Well, I'm dead.
Are you dead?
Yep.
Well, that's a shame.
However,
It says error and it stopped.
and you got a key card.
And I got a key card.
And all your arrows back.
Right, so this doesn't have a way in. I suppose I should take what a vending machine sells machetes. Yeah, what's Little John? Find a bed. I wonder if I can kind of get access out through here. You know what? I can.
What just happened?
I just opened the.
There were other ones. There are other ones. There are other one of those around the place.
There's one that's right above. Where we are, I think. Do it. Yeah. No, we're gonna go find. We can run away from these robots. There's another one. So eventually, I wouldn't. I might just yeet myself if I need to. But one of these might just lead out. You. I don't know if they close after us. I don't see the raft. I thought it was that one. Right, let's see if we can run around to the other one. Because being able to get out quickly would be really nice. We probably can't get in quickly. So maybe we can. Maybe we... There's our raft. Only small danger of being eaten by a shark. Place Little John in the bed.
Thank you. Yeet the meat. Oh no, that's something else.
We could just sort of move the raft to be closer to that thing, so that we don't even need to worry about the water.
Yes.
Is our sail powerful enough to move us? Do you remember?
Probably not. But we could always try.
Here we go. Sail is open. Oh, do you know what? It is.
There we go. Dropped anchor again. Ah, I've just fallen off the boat. Just fallen off the boat.
I've forgotten how we close the sail up.
Look in the middle of it. All the way at the top.
Rotate smoothly.
Not a clue then.
Remove. I can remove it. But I can't work out how to close it.
It's fine. We've got an anchor down. Not a problem.
But look, that got us right near the edge of it. So if we can run up... Hey, look, Little John. Up and down.
Yay!
There we go. Look at us learning. Right.
This
Some more.
means we don't have to go through the plantation.
Yes. Absolutely. Fantastic. Love it. Let's just so we got one of those key cards.
Let's pick a door.
So I guess yeah. Depends on whether or not there's beds up there, of course. Should I go pick one? Do you want to come with?
I'm already up here.
Oh, you're already up here. Dun, 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 dun. We sort of pick a near one. Because so far, the only thing that we know we're looking for is tape.
Oh, robot.
Okay, sorry, robot. Oh, it ran away.
Do you have metal arrows or non-metal arrows?
Non-metal.
Might probably be a good idea to upgrade.
Foolish talk. It ran away. I don't think we've seen it do that before. I try this one.
Robot. Where are you?
I'm fighting a robot.
Searching for client in
Oh.
need.
Oh.
Running is bad for your health. Damage detected.
Oh, one more. There we go.
No ammo. So
I picked up all your stone arrows. Hang on, they're behind you.
right, well I've only got 8 because you don't get them all back. See? Right, let's go find a door to open, I guess. But it's again, it's fascinating in as much as why would you abandon this place? You
There's
know?
a door down there, but there's a robot in the way.
Shall I take it out?
You say that whilst firing arrows.
Well, yeah.
Everything is calmed down.
It's clearly saying something, but I can't hear what, and I don't want to get close enough to find out. Running away.
Fly.
Got it. I also lose some. You've also got an arrow stuck in you.
Would you care to take the arrow back?
I have, yeah. That was funny. Scrap. Door to the stairs, which we can't take. I guess we go to level 8 then? On the grounds that nothing else works. See, look how nice this is. Can't we just give up on
It
the
is
raft
lovely.
and live here?
I'm not going to complain.
Like this is really nice.
You can buy this artwork in the vending machines. Oh, a token. Pick up a
One
token.
Tanga token. Hooked talper and a scrap hook. Oh, scrap hook. Why would there be a scrap hook up here? Look how pretty
Ooh.
this is.
Tape.
Tape.
It's a lovely art deco. Oh, you'll come to the bathroom. It's quite nice.
Best offer I've had all week.
Oh, and a lot of tape.
Oh, so we
Holding.
could go back and Safe. Oh. I can't pick up everything.
I should be able to. Behind you is a rather nice
Oh, look
bathroom suite.
Look at this. Look at this. It's a lovely little shell. That's it. We're never going back on the raft. We live here now. You know, we could look. There's a big generator downstairs. We could. Why is this taped off?
What?
You not notice?
I don't know.
This door.
Yeah, no, because that's what I cut. I cut it. I had to cut the tape.
Yes, but why is it there?
As an arbitrary game mechanic that requires a machete.
Where is your romance, little? Surely the developers wouldn't do that. They've done it because there's a story reason for it. Obviously.
They wanted to make sure it was not quarantined, or it was quarantined. There's a route upstairs, by the way.
Yes. I came back to look at the bathroom, which I'm really jealous of. I mean, look.
I'm sure we can make a bathroom just as nice as that on the raft.
I doubt.
Ooh, zip line.
Zip line? Zip line. Zip line down. Zip line over there. Zip line over there. Kind of electricity motors. Does that look like a jumping puzzle to you to get to that central column?
It does, doesn't it?
I don't quite see how we get over there.
Well, my thought was diving off this building
and trying to grab the
first, but that is a little bit close. However,
oh, I see. Go on then.
That piece. Hang on. Probably better if we go up.
We can go up. You sure? That's going to be better. Go on then. Because if we both die. Yeah, you figured out ramps. Thank you, Mel.
Oh.
Little John, you missed.
Yeah, I missed. Yeah, I missed. Feel foggy.
Pick up the machete.
Okay,
right. What's the run button? Shift, isn't it?
Shift.
Yes, made it. Ride the zip line. Woo! Oh, I missed the second one. You've got to jump off one onto the other. Oh, this is going to be a tedious puzzle.
Hello down there.
Hello. I'm trying to work out whether or not we can get into that other building. Ah, but there is a robot.
I presume so. We've got multiple key cards.
Yeah, but I'm trying to work out what building we need.
You're being chased by a robot.
Am I being chased? Oh, yes. No, I am. You're right. Yeah, absolutely. Stop messing about. Kill the robot. I thought we killed this one. Hello. I fell off.
I really don't need to be hungry right now. I really don't need to be hungry.
Come back here, robot. Here we go. So, do they just sort of... Right, should we go get... do you need food, or have you got food?
I'm stuffing my face.
Yeah, I've got bananas. Probably got more on me somewhere.
No, I'm good. So we were under the ground, aren't we?
Yeah, we went in that
Oh,
one.
this one's got a sign on it. Ah, that one's alive.
He can't
Uh,
read out
Please
of
use
order.
elevator and
Plantation
so
area.
that robot's back alive.
Oh.
Sneak.
This building, which appears to be taller, has keycard access. So I'm going to try building
Which
number
building?
2. You need to disappear. No problem. Thank you, JC, for joining us. You go
Thank
look
you,
after
JC.
yourself and remember that you are awesome.
Oh, this has got music.
This one has music.
But we can only go up to level 4 in this one.
Yes. These are so very nice.
They are beautifully designed, aren't they?
Now look at the size on that TV, and look at how comfortable that would be. I mean, the artwork's a bit, questionable in some places, but another beautiful bathroom and a palm tree.
The thing for me is, I there are significantly better quality instruments than my machete in these places, and I would quite like to use them.
Yes.
There was a very impressive carving knife, but no, I'm not allowed to use that.
Slightly concerned that the window here is broken. But equally, it's clearly our way out onto the roof. And we can...
Ooh, titanium ore. Sorry.
Titanium, we need that for battery charger?
Yeah.
Nice. How many of those do we need? Do you remember?
Let me look at that.
The roof is just full of scrap. So when we get back...
we need to research. So I think at least we need one to research first before we can even know how much to build it.
Oh, pick up a crate. So I'm going to eat this chicken leg.
Okay.
So I can pick up the... Oh, there's a hinge.
I'll pick it up in a bit.
Oh no, it's all right. I've got some cooked talipa, which I can eat in order to be able to pick up the hinge. But that is it. That is as far up as we can go. Gets us a load of plastic and stuff. But I'm not seeing any access to the zip line. I can see the bottom of a zip line with a big TV. Water. Out.
I've got some. Come here.
I've got some biofuel. My inventory is basically full of.
What? Why did you just? Oh, just chuck something else to me. Just chuck an empty water bottle or something.
Oh, does it not swap?
No.
Right, my inventory is now full, but I can't see there being any benefit to us being able to get up here. Because where we need to be, while it is on this building, it is not on this side. I don't know if I can make it to that roof. Oh, yeah, I can. But I don't think I can make it off. Have a look. Can we... Oh. So there's a whole bunch of. Oh, you made it over with me. Hello. Ah,
Hello.
it won't let us in through the door. I was kind of hoping that, you know. Ooh, wait, maybe. No,
Oh.
that doesn't get us anywhere. That's a shame. Are you attacking the plants?
I was indeed attacking the plant.
Can we? Well, we
Fall
might
on
be
the floor.
able
Yeah,
to,
you can.
but I can't.
Run it, robot. I'm gonna go left, and I'm gonna go and drop stuff at the raft.
Is the raft to the left?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have run bravely towards the wrong exit. Let's try making it back before. We might need to make some more arrows, but if we've got a load of scrap, we can probably make the stronger ones. And it might be worth you, Little John, making a bow and arrow.
It very well maybe. I'm gonna make some titanium.
Make some or research?
I'm gonna make some because I need to put the titanium ore in the smelter.
Ooh. Right. So we can make a literal zipline. Let's have a look. Metal arrows require metal ingots and feathers. So not as easy to make as we would like. I will put the water pipe. And we're doing okay with the bomb. Oh, there is a bow and arrow up here. We're doing okay with the ones that we've got. I'm not sure it's really worth upgrading unless we have a lot of metal ingots. What are you smelting?
That's titanium.
Titanium. That's 2 lots of titanium.
It is indeed.
Oh, I have gone and forgotten my bottle downstairs. So I may have to. My real meat suit is thirsty. That's awful. Let's pick up the cooked meat.
Where is that bow and arrow?
Well, there's a bow. I didn't say there were arrows.
Oh, there were 14 stone arrows.
Oh, those might be mine because I just emptied them. Just emptied my inventory, but you have them. I'll make some more. There are 8 in my inventory.
No, it's fine. I can make some more.
No, there's 8 in my inventory.
Oh, okay. I'll still make some more anyway.
Yes, we are going to need. Just making sure that the shark hasn't got too close to anything important.
Probably have.
Way. Hey. Right, I guess we go back and try this jumping puzzle again. Unless we got enough tape, try and turning off that zappy thing.
How much tape do we have? J? No, T.
T.
We've got 3 tape.
3 tape. I am going to go and try and turn off the zappy. See how that goes. I don't know if it gets us anywhere. But I feel
A warm sense of security.
Well, I just kind of. I just feel that it is part of the puzzle. If that makes sense. You learned battery charger. Fantastic. Can you build one, Little John?
Just looking now.
There's a We've got loads of batteries that could do with charging.
We need 4 titanium ingots.
And how many do we have?
1.
So no. I wouldn't even know where we begin in getting one.
Yeah, neither would I.
Okay. I am in the plantation room. Heading towards the thing. I don't know if it'll get us anywhere. Oof, that is painful. Okay, I used the tape where it says danger high voltage, and it's still sparking.
Has something else opened up?
I don't know. Because I'm busy electrocuting stuff. That's surface access.
There's an elevator there as well.
Pardon?
There was an elevator there as well.
Elevator. Where's the elevator?
That's now open. That wasn't open before.
What, straight in front of me?
No, no, no. Turn to your left. There, that wasn't open before.
What, that door there?
Yeah.
Isn't that the door I came in through?
Is it?
So there's the way out. There's the door that we opened into the other room. This is the door with the elevator. Presumably that's the door that you went exploring through. That's off. That's off. But, hang on. I can see... I don't know if this is the room you were in.
Really? No, because I would have picked up that plastic.
There is another thing here that requires 3 tape. Just here. I don't know what it will do. Ow. The zapping also sort of slows you down, which is interesting. Take this down, get a banana while I'm here. Banana. Do banana.
Do. Oh, crap.
Crap?
I need to eat. Eat.
Well, I've just taken so much damage I'm nearly dead. Need some bananas to heal me. We can't get out the elevator, so we're going to have to go out the long way. I don't know if
I don't have the stamina.
Oh, I've
I'm
got 9
definitely
pineapples. Let's eat those.
Can I? Do you have literally any that I could nab?
Yes. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm
Did you
dead.
die?
I did.
I'll finish off the pineapples then. Do you need a rescue?
I do. Probably better off going
which is
up.
the way out? That way?
I don't know.
Oh, that was close. Bum-ba-da-dum. Ah, ladder. Right. So we go down here. They appear to have kind of got a bit mental over the beetles. Might have just been banana beetles. It is very odd, really, that's what... This is the storage area. Her speech is starting loads today. Yes, they are. This is Little John's second death.
It is.
Very
Really not
unusual.
doing well today.
Loading back. So we need another 3 tape. Is going to mean exploring that top area. I was hoping that that would turn off the electric, to be honest. Here we go. Nearly got you to a bed.
Yay!
I don't drown trying to get out of this place. Dark is the other side of the... It saw me, then decided that it wasn't going to. Yeah, made it back.
Yay! Thank you.
Dark is a part somehow. Here it is. How annoying. Hideously annoying. Right, let's put what's in my inventory down. We can take the metal detector, I suppose, and try the metal detector inside.
We could.
Seems a little excessive. But it seems that the way forward is to murder the robots.
It does, doesn't it?
Which I'm a little sad about, but what do we need for...
Well, we're not murdering the robots, though, importantly, because
No,
they survive.
Well, they just sort of sit there. Have we watched them to see if they come back alive?
Yeah, because we remember the one that was right in front of that door chased us off.
Right, let's make another... What do I need for a bow? Rope, vine goo, and a bolt. Ooh. Rope. Bolt. You want any vine goo?
Yeah, in the thingbob chest.
Vine goo. Ah. Okay, so I've made myself a new bow. Mine hasn't expired yet, but I can't imagine it's got much left in it. Shall we go try this again?
So this is a truly ridiculous way of firing an arrow. I fire and I fire and 3 seconds later the arrow is loosed.
Yes. Oh, this one's away. Oh, so it's still got another key card. Even though we have clearly killed that one before. Interesting.
Yeah.
So clearly we can just go whatever we like. Now that we've worked out how to kill him. Eastside Barber. Oh. Been in there. Gonna open that one for completeness.
Yep.
A door we can open. Oh. I like that not all doors open. Because otherwise this would be a really tedious puzzle. Yeah, I came in here because I thought this looks interesting. Maybe there's a door around the corner. Not finding another door to open. Gotta be another one.
Oh no, there's one here. Oh no.
Where are you?
My apologies. It looks like it had a... Oh no, there is one here.
Whereabouts are you?
By the statue. No, by the central thing. Where you gone? Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a good location. This is a
Ooh.
2 choices. We start at 12. Work our way up. Dun da da dun 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 da da dun.
What that reminds me of the Blues Brothers.
Oh yes, that
Oh,
wonderful
we're
bit
in an office.
where you're in an office.
Yeah.
I can see. Oh look, look at that tastefully designed chairs. Oh look at that, it matches. Oh, there's a rat in here. I might need some help because I can't hit it. I can't hit it. I don't know why. Well, that was interesting. I could not hit it. I must have been clipped on something. Well, look, the mouse matches the chair.
That's either really intelligent or really bad and really lazy.
How do you mean?
As in, they've only got one texture and they went, it's red. Sold. Or everyone, we'll.
I mean, it has been a very long time since I worked somewhere that used mouse mats. But it seems to me that corporate mouse mats are a fresh kind of hell because they're just another way of controlling the workers. I'm like, especially when they're all I get the look, I get the aesthetic, and if this was a front office, fine. You know, if this was front of house, fair enough. But these are back offices. Who's going to come in here and see that the aesthetics off? You know?
Yes.
Not making sense.
To me, it's more we got this bulk order. It'll be fine. No worries.
I mean, probably. But normally with mouse mats, kind of allowing people to express a little bit of personality. Maybe, maybe not bring the pictures of their babies in or whatever. As a mouse mat, which I've always thought was a bit dubious, spending the entire day rubbing your hand on his face. But
I'd never thought about it like that.
But maybe, hey King Alex, 0500. But hey King Alex, welcome to the stream. We are playing RAFT. We are on a place called Tangaroa, which is this kind of dome thing. We're not quite sure what the puzzle is, but we are very jealous of the decor. Because these are some nice 1920s places, but this is an office. It's a cubicle hell office, but at least it's nicely laid out. Clearly, it's not a fun place to work for because there's no pictures on the backboards. There's no real signs of any personality in the cubicles. I've never been unfortunate to have to work in a cubicle for any length of time.
We're going up to floor 14.
Oh yeah, let's go up to floor 14. But still, anyway, you're near the end of it. Well, near the end of what's available at the moment, because we have heard that there is more coming. We haven't solved anywhere near all of the puzzles that are here. We worked out...
Rat thing on the loose.
There's a rat. There it is. These things are getting stronger, you know.
They really are, aren't they?
I mean, only to be expected, because it is later in the game. But being as we can't level up or anything, it seems a little unfair. But we've got a Tangaroa token, so with enough, we could probably get a new machete if we needed to.
Oh, we got another. We just got picked up 2 tape, which means we have 3 tape.
We have 3 tape. We could go back and finish that. Ooh, hole in the window.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly dart through and make sure there's no.
Oh, there's a
other things.
There is out here. There is a zip line. There's a zip line. I mean, it's hardly a zip line. It appears to be a straight line. And there's a rat on the other side. But does it get to us any closer to our goal? No. No, it doesn't.
And technically it's uphill.
You think that's uphill? Yeah. So our goal is this thing. That's the zip line we're trying to get to. The only place we've seen it is the one underneath, where the puzzle seems to be to jump from building to building, and then at the last try and jump onto the zip line, which is very much the style that this game is designed on. Oh look, this one has a mug on their desk. Have we tried smashing a window? Oh, we have now. Okay, so
but we now have enough tape to fix
office,
the.
But look at the state on the pool table. Like, what's going on there?
Good point.
Everything else, like a pin in paper, pool table covered in beer stains. What? What? Oh, thirsty.
We missed the back office.
I don't miss the back orifice. What? Hey.
We definitely haven't. Oh, hole in the wall.
Does it sort of go? Oh, it goes out onto a ledge if you're careful. That's quite nice, actually. I'm just gonna. Where's my print screen button gone? How do I lose a print screen button? There it is. I think I missed it. Never mind. You found anything?
There was a crate.
There was a crate.
Now in my inventory.
Now your inventory. Enough.
That is tantalizingly close, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know that it's just out of jumping range. Even if we could go higher, they will have tested it. It's got to be that double jump over there.
Yeah. But we now have enough tape to fix the plantation and use the elevator in there to get into that other building.
You think that's going to get us into the building?
Well, there's another building to go into.
Okay. Well, that wasn't a way down. I mean, no, that's not true. It was a way down. It just wasn't a sensible way.
I'm going to take the lift.
You're going to take the lift. I'm going to go... this is not the one near the boat. I'm going to go for the one near the boat and then come in from the other side. There's 2 of us coming in from different directions. It's like that old joke. Brace yourself, I'm coming in dry. Which my father once said to me when we were on board a boat, and I didn't get it. But I'll let you work out what kind of sense of humour my father has.
Was it a dry sense of humour?
It is indeed a dry sense of humour. Ba-da-dum, tish. He did once say to me, "If you're not in bed by 10, come home." And
Sorry, say that again.
Pardon?
What, I didn't hear the punchline.
If you're not in bed by 10, come home.
Okay.
It took me a long time to work out what he meant by that. Take the bananas because we're going to. But I got there in the end, as the actress said to the bishop. Ooh, autosave. Done. That means we're close to something. Plantation.
Oh.
I can't open that door. If all of this, right, of solving this puzzle is to open the door that leads here, I am going to be slightly salty. But equally, it would be the kind of thing that I, as a developer, would do. So, I do like the aesthetic of this place. I just don't know why it would take a lot to abandon this place. You know, even without electricity. But they're clearly intelligent enough to build this place. So,
from the sounds of it, there was a bit of a social problem where the security elite locked themselves in this place, in the tower at the top, and denied communication to everybody else, and they were having massive issues with power because of an infestation.
Right. You know, I get that some people might want to leave on a boat because social reasons, but it's completely abandoned. You know, there is enough food for one person to sort of survive on. So, we can't have been the only ones floating around on the ocean to have found this thing.
No.
So
are you okay if I use the tape?
Yeah. No, you carry on.
Or would you like me?
You carry on. I will.
I have fixed the tape.
What did it do? What did it do?
I don't know, but it definitely didn't stop the electricity.
There appears to be another door that's opened opposite the elevator. Maybe the killer robots got them. No, that's a fair point, King Alex. It is a fair point. There is another one in here that requires 3 tape. Glad I bought the bananas. Is there anything around the corner?
More strawberries.
Strawberries are good.
And a banana tree.
Banana trees are good.
Oh, and apparently a clear sign that I have too much stuff.
Did you not empty your inventory when you went back to the ship?
I didn't go back to the ship.
Ah. Does that help?
It does indeed, thank you.
These might be strawberries, but I can't pick anything up off them. Is that because you've eaten them already?
I've been through.
Like, we found enough food that would keep us going for a couple of days. I mean, not, you know, meat suit this game us. Because, you know, the rate at which the meat suits in this game get hungry is extraordinary.
Oh, I definitely don't have enough health. I need some more health.
I'm not sure how I help with that. We maybe should have made some health potions. I shall wait here for you.
No, carry on.
No, because if you die, I'm only going to have to come back for you.
No, I've now got enough health that I'm no longer absolutely dying.
Right, okay.
I will survive.
Right. Well, I've
I
made it.
am
I've decided to
reconfronting.
go back towards the killer robots. Because clearly there's somewhere else that we've got to go to get tape. If your thinking is we need that elevator to get into that central tower. I mean, there is a door at the base, but those are shut. Bum. There's a door behind it that is locked and unopenable.
Please.
Robot, run away from the robot. Chasing me? No. Harbor's number 2. Clearly we've missed a door somewhere, because otherwise we would have enough tape, is my feeling.
Yes. I agree with that sentiment.
So, have a look at floating fashions. No. That doesn't have a... Number 8.
Oh, there's a door here. Number 1 is yet to be
Number 1.
explored.
Oh, well, let's go number 1. What is behind door number 1?
Door number 1. So if you go back to where you come out up to the surface,
Yeah, I've just found...
there is a robot.
Oh, there's a rope up. There's a... Ah, I've also found a building that opened.
Well, you explore that one and I'll explore this one.
Yes. So this is number 9. We still can't use the stairs. Ah, this has got 2 buttons, 11 and 13, which is unusual, really. Did you know it is unusual to find the number 13 in an elevator?
Is it?
It's apparent it's an old wives' tale, but there are some countries that do actually do this, of not having a 13. They will have a 12A, or just skip the floor altogether. Because so many people think 13 is an unlucky number, that they can't book out rooms on that floor. So,
Wow.
So having a 12A means that people are more likely to stay there.
Learn something new every day.
Well, I mean, you know, how much you can trust an internet meme is anybody's guess. So I've just got 1 tape. So that was at least worth the trip. I would leftovers, so that's not so bad.
I've got a tape for me.
Well,
So
I'm
we're
going
now
to
at 2
guess
tapes.
that there will be exactly the right amount of tape.
No, because we've got 4 tapes currently.
4 tapes currently.
We often have too many tapes. Oh, now that's just taking the proverbial.
What?
There's a door. I'm on a balcony, and there's a broken railing opposite me, with a half-open door on the other side.
Can you make it?
I probably can.
Well, I mean, go for it.
I will do, but I'm going to explore the rest of this place first.
That seems like a sensible plan. I mean, if we can get more tape, it'll save us needing to come back and to come out again.
Yeah, in case there's the next.
And these Tango take tokens seem to be the same as the money seems to be the same thing as we get from the robots. Cool, yeah. Wardrobe. Still love these apartments.
Okay. So there's another bit, and then I've just got this.
Damn. Yeah, I could these plants have got to be fake, right? But they look beautiful. You know, because if they're not fake, they would have
Perished.
Perished. But they
Perished,
are
that's the word.
so decoratively used. Look at that. I can see a tape out a broken window. I wonder if I can get there. Oh, well, that's in the other room. Well, let's pouring in here. First, go a token. Do, do.
So I
This,
can,
like
from
this-
where I am,
Yeah.
there is definitely a way across to the other building, but I haven't done the floor above.
I would do the floor above before you leap, because otherwise you won't be able to
Oh,
get what?
all right, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I need to leap anyway, and I've
Why?
just missed because I got down to a closed door.
Ah. Right, so I've got coconuts. Oh, I'm in need of food. So I'm going to eat some fish
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Da-la-la-la.
so that I can pick up the coconut. Stone arrows. Nice. Though I do question why they felt the need to keep some stone arrows in a drawer. I'm hoping it's just random loot and it's not a sense that these people felt to need to look after themselves through violence. Let's have a look what's in here. That's another tape. This leads me out onto a balcony. Oh. Oh, look at this. Not that I'm the right person to be doing this. No, was not at all. Oh, but that's right by the doors. That's cool. Alright, let's go up to the top and try that again. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I fell off the roof while trying to do a jumping puzzle. And you've got to call the elevator down to the bottom. That's kind of cool. That's a little bit of element there that kind of shows that the developers have clearly put some thought into it. Now all I've got to do is remember which way I went. Yeah, there's one. Bedroom. Yes. Okay, take two. Yes, there is very little fall damage in the game. So yeeting yourself off a roof is not really a problem. And to be honest, I initially thought, "Ooh, this is the one where the rat is." Piffle.
You dead?
No, I fell off the roof while backing up from the rat. I'm going to do that white person thing of standing here pressing the button like it's going to make the elevator come any quicker. Elevators move at a certain speed. They are required to. They cannot come down any quicker. They cannot be called any quicker. It is a single press button. I read somewhere on interesting trivia about elevators. Again, your mileage may vary. Do not trust internet memes and all that jazz. Although that's I don't know if you've seen them, but there are some elevators where you just press the button once and they sort of stick in. But apparently those elevators aren't popular because just fell off again. Because people prefer to be able to press it more than once.
I can heartily believe it.
If you stop their brakes, they can go down faster. Yes, if you can stop them stopping on other floors. Um, uh, however, you pressing the button doesn't actually make the difference. Because the way the programming works, if they have been told or summoned to a floor, they will go to that floor, regardless of whether or not somebody else is pressing the button. And the doors will remain open for a set period of time, as dictated by whether or not they're expecting a wheelchair or not. It's just there to make you feel like you have agency when you don't. That's an interesting human UI thing. Little John,
Yes.
you come get me.
Yep. Where are you?
Number 9, on the floor, where I fell off the roof again. For the 3rd time.
What were you saying about? What were you saying about fall damage?
It is the 3rd bit of fall damage I've taken from the same distance. Doing the same puzzle, and all because I want to kill the rat.
Right. Where's number 9?
Oh, Alex King! No, if you stop the safety brakes and cut the cables, they come down faster.
Oh yeah, they do.
Absolutely. 110%, Alex. If you cut the safety brakes and the cable, the elevator will come down faster. However, it's not advised that you do so. That might incur criminal damage penalties. Hey, Miss Polly, welcome to the stream. How was work? I presume you've been at work. Joining us late as you are. I hope it's been good for you. I am. We're playing Raft, and I'm dead, which should surprise nobody. Little John and I have spent a lot of time dying so far this game.
Right. Where's number 9?
I don't know. I genuinely have nothing to offer. It's down a little cubby hole thing. It's on the outer rim. And it's down like a little, one of those tea places. Cul-de-sac thing. Your day was long. EHO were in this morning. EHO. Environmental health. I knew I would know it. There you are, Little John. I just watched you run past. There we go. We get to watch Little John's ass again. I wonder what happens if all of my bars get down to 0.
Let's not find out.
Environmental health, yeah, not a fun, a bunch of not very joyful either. Environmental health, they don't take a joke very well. Okay, admittedly, it's been years, decades even, since I had to work with environmental health. All of the ones I met just had no sense of humour. And in the place where I worked, a colleague of mine thought that it was a good idea to put a giant plastic rat inside one of those big metal sort of deep cooking pans. But it wasn't your standard giant, your standard plastic rat. It was the kind that, when you took the lid off, they jumped. Like the back legs were on a spring. So he wedged this thing into this giant plastic, into this, into what is it? Into this pot.
Stock pot.
So that when you took the roof off, this rat jumped out. Now, the particular, member of environmental health that we had, I have to say, did not enjoy the joke.
I wonder why.
And it did mean that a lot of us, we had to keep a straight face because they did not find it as entertaining as we thought they would. And we were kind of forced to pretend that we had no idea who had done it. So yes, that was my one brush in with environmental health. I was ooh, shovel. I picked up a full shovel there somewhere. Safety tech audit. Sounds like a very joyous time for you at work there, Miss Polly. Very joyous safety techs. Fun people with safety techs. Right, Little John.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh,
Yep.
have you gone back already?
Yep.
How much tape did we say we had?
4. 6. We now have 6.
You know what I'm going to do?
So we can do another 2.
I'm going to go and, because I'm already on the raft, I'm going to go see how much of this I can tape up. What a legend. Alex, one of the things that I can tell you is he was the kind of, I mean, he didn't end up working there long, but his stay with us was memorable. He is the kind of person, he is one of the people who smoked a certain leafy green substance and would occasionally bring some to work. On one memorable occasion, where we had a surprise inspection, he stored it in the oregano and then went home. So we had some interesting flavoured dishes that evening. That was a difficult one to have to navigate. Yes, he's one of those people that was fine to work with. Not the kind of person you wanted to work for, if that makes sense. And while you
Or
kind
work
of wanted
for
them
you.
on your shift, because, you know, it meant that your shift was likely to be fun, you didn't want to be working in a way that whatever it was that they were doing was going to impact what you were going to do. So, oh, I've turned off the zappy thing. The elevator door is open. Ah, let's see if there's anything in here. Ooh, electric purifier. You can now research an electric purifier. I wonder what one of them is.
I found one of the zip lines.
You found one of the zip lines.
I think it's a zip line that gets slightly closer.
Okay. So I have got a door here that leads to the elevator and to the loading. Oh. Yes. I've got an elevator. We are currently at -4. I'm just going to scout around here a little more. There appears to be 2 ways here. I'm wondering if we can open... yes, so I've managed to open the door to the loading bay. So that's a good sign. And here's the elevator. So it goes to 0. Let's press that. Let's see where that goes. They spiked you. Yes, absolutely. So 0 leads us out into... Oh, it's the one that says on it key card doesn't work.
Yeah, use the thing bob.
So I've opened the door. I'm going to go up to level 8. Let's see where this brings us out. Oh. Well, this is different. There is balloons here.
Balloon?
Balloons. There's also a giant rat thing. Oh, got it.
Yep, that's a giant rat.
So I've got the giant rat. See what's out here. So I'm out on the veranda. Lovely. Lovely, pretty veranda. Lots of... Oh, it's a bar. It's some sort of bar. Somebody has left their money behind. There's a lot of tokens here. Happy birthday. Yes, I thought I just yeeted myself off it then. I'd have been so annoyed with myself. Ooh, we can keep going up. So before we do, let's finish exploring the bar. So it's one of those pots. That's what I was trying to describe to you. That's in which he placed the jumping rat, which was very entertaining for those of us that was watching. He spiked not just us, but quite a large number of customers. Okay, so there was somebody's birthday party here, and it seems to there are presents which we can't raid, and there are presents on the table and a mouldy cake. So it looks like they bugged out quite quickly. So this is not a, they've been left as it is because they left orderly, but they left in a hurry, even though it is quite tidy. And I realise that is, there's a particular art style with the game, and some of that might be art style. But I like that it's kind of pretty, but the implications are quite creepy. Okay, so we can get out onto here. Oh, don't throw that. We might need that. Oh, we can get onto this one. Oh. Can we get up again? Ooh. I wonder if I can hit the rat from here. No. Can probably hit the rat from in here. Ooh, this is a nice apartment.
Oh, sugar honey, I shouldn't have done that.
Where did the rat go? The rat go. Okay, so they can climb. No. Please be dead. No, they're not dead. They are not dead. Ooh, right. Load different bow.
Oh, joys, my machete's just run out, and there's a tape thing here.
Oh. Well, my bow broke. But luckily, I had made a second bow before I came up here. This is a very nice place. I'm going to need some food. Please tell me I've got bananas. Excellent. That would have been slightly frustrating to have come all this way and to not have food. So they've barricaded themselves in from things coming up. I've got stairs going up. This is a 2-layered restaurant, I'd guess, from the look of it. Little tables and some speakers. I missed something on the piano. Ooh. So busy avoiding the rat. Missed something. Oh wow, well spotted, King. Thank you very much, King Alex. Is there another thing there? We haven't seen another note, but this looks like a restaurant. Back up the stairs. So we know that this is the round section. There's another level up there. Let's see if we can get up there. Let's have another explore. So this pretty much matches what's beneath. Tables, speakers, leading us out onto some stairs. Bar! Quite nice. So this is the same as the other 2 levels, like exactly the same as the other 2 levels. So that's a broken window, which we don't seem to be able to get anywhere from, but we'll explore that later because of my tendency to fall off things. Ah, is this as high as we can go? Yeah, this is as high as we can go. Oh no, no, no. This has got to be the way. Is... Oh, no, no, there it is. There it is. I found the zip line.
Yay!
I am on the central tower, Little John. Do you want me to wait for you?
No. You carry on. You carry on.
Okay.
Unless you need help.
I don't know yet.
I need to make a new machete.
We've probably got enough money for you to have bought one.
Possibly.
So I've made it up 1 set of ladders. Into a central room. Some plastic. There is another lift. Just gonna do a quick recce around the outside before we go up again. Just in case. No, no more. All right. Okay, here we go. I am in the elevator. There are 2 buttons, 1 and 2. We're going to go up floor by floor, I think. Oh, wait. So I can go down. Oh. Note. Bum, bum, bum. No, sir, they haven't done anything hostile. They're just chanting. Sounds melee. Malay? Sounds Malay. We can use the water cannons. Yes, sir, I am armoured. But if I may speak freely, we have no reason to... No, sir. Yes, sir. Tully says shoot to wound. Wow. Okay. At least it's not shoot to kill, I guess. Maybe.
Tis a plus.
Well, not very nice. Especially when they said we have water cannons. Ah, Little John, I have
Yes.
opened the main doors.
Oh, nice.
So
I'll come and join you.
you don't need to do the whole jumping through the zip line thing. Emergency bridge launch. I think I will wait for you. Not that we have any idea what the code might be. Collect this stuff.
You're on floor 2,
Blueprint,
aren't you?
large storage. Tranquil Street, Exterior Lane, Bazaar Street, and Partisan Road. Tranquil Street, Exterior Lane, Bazaar Street, and Partisan Road. That looks like yeah. So this is a keypad.
So that, yeah, and that's the they're going to have the numbers.
Yeah. Oh, unless hang on, unless there's another way.
Well, no, because Tranquil Street is going to have each of these exterior lanes going to have a burger joint on it, and it'll have a number on it.
Oh, I see.
So Bazaar Street, the barber on Bazaar Street.
Ah.
So here, hang on, here we go. We've got cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers is 8.
Right. How are we going to record this?
I've got a pen here.
You've got a pen. I've actually got a pen. Wow. I was expecting you to open up a notepad or something.
8.
8.
And I think this is Thingbob.
What else
Yep.
do we need?
Tranquil Street. On Tranquil Street, we need the
number 4.
what looks like a scuba diving place
Number
of VR.
4, VR arcade.
Bazaar Street, which is a barber's.
Yeah, I'll be right with you. I'm just killing this robot. Take the key card out the top. What is it doing? Can't. Very odd.
Floating fashion is number 3.
Where's Little John? Oh, so what have we got? 4, 8.
Something, and I'm just about to get to the barbers.
843 from King Alex is clearly paying more attention than
1.
I am. And the barbers?
So it is 1. So we're ready to go. 8 was the first number that we found, but it's not in the order that was shown on the notepad.
Oh, right. It's 8431. Those are the numbers.
Yep. I'm in the lift.
I'm in the lift.
So it's 4813.
4813. So 4813. Success.
What just happened?
Well, the top's missing.
It just launched. Oh, it's there. It's there. It's in the water.
Hey, look. We can get onto the dome. It's where? Sorry, Little John?
You can see the smoke. Well, you could see the smoke. Here. I'm on the dome.
I'm on the dome. I'm trying to see this smoke.
It seems to have cleared. Gets a little steep.
Well, yeah. I presume at some point we're going to fall off it. So do you know which direction it?
I thought it was this direction. This is a long way down.
Yeah, but it's alright. We're going to land in the water. Something before I eat myself off.
Oh, I'm at the bottom of the dome.
Oh, can we just sort of walk down the dome?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh, no, there it is. Ah, yeah. Right, it's there.
It's where?
Where are you?
Falling off the dome. I'm in the water.
Gracefully or
I'm in the water. I'm heading
where?
towards... Well, oh, that might be the dome. Or it
Yeah.
could be our raft.
Where?
Swimming. Swimming. No, it's the... well, it looks like an alien. Not an alien. What they called? UFO.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing that came off the top.
Yes. I'm currently swimming towards it. There appears to be a ladder down the sides. I don't think your raft is that big. Well, no, but it does have this weird stuff on top. Whereabouts are you? There you are. Swimming faster than I am, somehow. So this is it. This is the dome. Hang on now. Ready the bow. Safe? Are you in here? Did you join me?
No, not yet. I was just gonna do it. I was doing a sprint around the outside.
There is a note. What's it say? Varuna Point and more is coming in the 3rd chapter. Well, this was the 3rd chapter.
Ooh,
6.
water tank.
6, 9, water tank. Oh, that would be really useful. Oh, my inventory is full. Are you able to pick that up?
Yep, picked it up.
Okay. Pick up a note. What's this say? I won't bother with apologies. I know you couldn't have done better. Tangaroa was built on purely theoretical basis, using engines that had barely been tested, staffed by fools that weren't ready for the task ahead. Tangaroa was doomed from the moment it set out to sea. We had to make it to dry land. The raft people whipped themselves up into the bubble. I thought they were trying to come in, but if we had taken them in, we wouldn't have lasted 3 days. Those rioting outside think I was wrong to give the order to shoot, but they weren't the ones having to make the tough decisions. I wish I had made a better choice. That's why I had the pets rounded up, to stop people from doing anything too desperate when the food ran out. They call me a monster, if they want. They need one now anyway. A big old monster trapped in the cockpit with 24 idiots that used to run the world. What I did will help them focus, give them strength to leave this place one way or the other. And when everyone else is out of here, I will be the last person to leave Tangaroa. What the hell?
There's some thingbobs here.
Captain James Tully, founder Max Landshoff. I mean, why would you though?
Why would you what?
Leave.
I don't know. Other than it was crewed by idiot.
Yeah, crewed by idiots, fine. But now it's empty. Can we go back? Can we live there? Can we stop the robot from electrocuting us? I mean, I know the answer to all of those things is no, that's not how the game works. But it seems sad
Wasteful.
somehow. And there's the sun on what was once a proud I got some titanium ore on what was once a proud little dome. We've opened access to it. That's all we're able to do. Seems profoundly sad somehow. I'm going to head back to the raft, I think.
Yep. I'm running out of water badly. So I might get some water from the vendor.
From the what?
No, I was going to say that see if the vendors will give us any, but I'll just try. Got or pass. No,
Yeah.
I won't.
But we've got some
There's
new
still
and
a couple of
exciting
places to
things
raid.
to add to the raft.
We do.
Before we set sail, probably not in this stream, based on the time.
No.
But we will make it back to the raft, do some research and stuff, and then we will go and raid somebody. I wonder who. Oh, that's not ours. Do we leave Feety prints? We do not leave Feety prints. What a beautiful place that we have to abandon. Or because we want to find other people, and frankly, other people are the worst. So can we just say, sod other people, we live here now?
Oh, as much as I would love to.
You know, just us chilling in a nice big dome. We could repurpose these scrap engines to make this whole thing move. Take
Do
a
we
bit of
need
time,
to?
but we could do it.
What do we need to?
Yeah, that's true. Is there anywhere we need to go? I don't think there is.
And now we fix that slight electrical short. That was plantation. Should have got plenty of power.
Yeah, plenty of power. But even you know, even if all we did was turn the lights back on, so we can learn electric purifier can be connected with water pipes, large storage, and a water tank. So I think we probably need a water purifier before we need a battery charger.
Yeah. I definitely need water, and there is none on the raft. Oh, I found some.
Well, did we fail to fill them up before we left? Well, let's see. How much would it take to make a water purifier? Fuel tank, water tank, plastic, rope, 3 titanium ingots. All right. Let's have a look. How much would it take to make a water purifier? At the top.
4 titanium ingots.
4 titanium ingots. A circuit board. And some plastic.
Seems that we need more titanium.
We do, but as of yet, we don't know where we get the titanium from.
I'm going to presume it's potentially the metal detectoring.
What, on random islands?
Yeah.
Well, we shall set off next week with an aim to build a water purifier and all of the other stuff that we've picked up. Metal ingots. We've got 3 titanium ores going. Actually, we've already got... we will have 5 titanium ingots.
So we can make one thing,
We can
which
make a
could
water
include a water
purifier. But I don't know whether or not it works without a store.
Well, we can start it at least.
Yes. We need to place some planks. Right, so enough of that. We will work on that for our next stream. That's our plan for next stream. And next stream, we will also talk a little bit about what we're going to do next. So bring your ideas. What kind of things you'd like to do. Doesn't have to be co-op. Though, you know, Little John does kind of... I presume Little John enjoys joining in.
I do indeed.
So something co-op would be fun, but not necessarily. So come in, drop in, tell us what you think. Tell us what you think might be fun for us to do. We have been playing RAFT, so a great big thank you to all those that have come and joined us, that have supported us on this journey. It does take 2 to tango. It doesn't necessarily take 2 to stream, but it does take 2 to play co-op games. Where was I? Yes, thank you very much for joining us. Please do remember that if you have enjoyed the show and are a Prime subscriber, that you can, for free, drop a Prime subscription on the channel, which helps the channel grow, helps more people be able to see what we do here, and helps us fund all of the stuff that we do here, up to and including, of course, buying new games to be able to play to entertain you. So please do consider doing that if you are able. But of course, this show is it takes 2. Oh, the game It Takes 2. I've seen a couple of things about that. That would be interesting. I don't know if you can do it online, but yeah, It Takes 2. We'll have a think about that. Thank you, King Alex. That's a really good suggestion. So where was I? Yes. So we're going to go off and raid. Let's have a look. What have we got? Who's on? Oh, Twitch is doing that thing again. So Twitch recently, I mean not recently, last year sometime, changed how the raid thing works, so I can't necessarily see everybody. So we can go and see the Grim Fandango, who's doing Rocket League. There's Kellen Fury doing Bloodborne and has just the 1 viewer. Or we can go and see the Michael thing with 7. Our tendency here is to go and see the smaller streamers and support them in their growth. But the Michael thing did pop in earlier, so I'm also quite happy to go and see the Michael thing. And from the look of when they last spoke in chat and when they launched their stream, they were basically here before they went online themselves. So I'm happy either way. Any suggestions from anybody out there? And while we talk about that, please do remember to use your channel points to unlock the top hat, so that wherever we go, we can give them a great big Zen Plays Games welcome. Little John, do you have a favourite?
They all seem fairly good. But it'd be nice to return the favour to the Michael thing.
The Michael thing? Okay. Any other options? We've got the 1 vote for the Michael thing. If not, we will head off to the Michael thing and go and say hello to them. And so we're going to go and raid the Michael thing, since I remember what button you press. I'm a consummate streamer, you know. Done this before, once or twice. By done this before, I mean screwed up doing the raid. The Michael thing isn't even on my list of people I can raid. So they are playing retro. So a fair warning: if you do find flashing lights quite difficult, strobe lights, that kind of thing, the Michael thing can be quite difficult to pop in and see. So if you are unable, if that's not your thing, please do just not come with the raids. Looking after yourself is much more important. I will be back Next week at 7:30 on Tuesday. With a bit of luck, I will be also back on Thursday. And as some of you might have noticed, I am kind of popping in and out with some intervening streams. Playing Horizon Zero Dawn on the PlayStation, which doesn't have a camera. Neither will the Thursday stream have a camera. So this is the only place where you can see my amazing face. So if you have enjoyed this and would like to see you again, please do remember, like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We are going to go off and see the Michael thing. And remember that whatever you do this week, stay safe. Look after yourselves. Keep wearing masks, washing your hands, and whatever else you're doing. Remember that I've been Zen. You've been awesome. And it's good night from me, and it's good night from Little John.
Nosta.
North Star. Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ta-ra.